To your weather and the forecast, the chance you might see some storms this evening. Got some already brewing out there on this first alert weather day. So let's get over to the chief, Scott Padgett. What's brewing out there?
We have storms still sub-severe right now, but you can see on our Dallas sky cam the rain shaft there. One of the stronger storms, southwest sides of Dallas County still holding together, but remaining below severe limits right now. But it's not a surprise to see these storms that really have developed right along the I-35 corridor right when we were forecasting it. The timing pretty much exactly what we were thinking here in the first alert weather center. So you can see this line of broken storms starting to come together, continue to make its way from west to east. So with it, we are seeing a large amount of rain in some spots. It's going to take Mike Prendergast's shot, our storm chaser that's down near the Waxahachie area. And we are getting some reports right now of some pea-sized hail down near the Waxahachie area. As you can see, the rain definitely falling there. No hail right now being reported where Mike is at, but you can see the traffic picking up now that we're at 517. So dark skies and seeing the rain and also the potential of some small hail already falling in parts of North Texas. Coming back to the radar right now as we zoom our way down to parts of Dallas County, heavier rain now in parts of downtown Dallas, some lightning strikes also being reported. So we're seeing this storm intensifying between Cockrell Hill down to near Duncanville over the past 5 to 10 minutes. Also over to near Grand Prairie right along 30, seeing some of the water on the roadways there. Also seeing the storms developing near Louisville, stretching down to near Coppell. This is all drifting its way from the southwest to the north and to the northeast. A little bit further down towards the south in Waxahachie, that was the storm that we just showed you with Mike Prendergast, still below severe limits. Same story, down 35, stretching down to near Italy. So nothing is severe. These storms are still below the severe limits, but it won't be a surprise if they do reach those severe limits over the next hour as they continue to push their way from west to east. You can see that line pretty much coming together. This is ahead of a dry line that is out towards the west, pushing its way from west to east. So the west sides of North Texas, you're not going to see any rain for today, even into tonight, as we've seen some more sunshine. So what I expect is over the next couple of hours, these storms to come together, a little bit more of a line. And as that happens, your wind threat goes up. So winds possibly gusting to 50 to 60 miles per hour, not out of the question. Hail threat starts to diminish when we start to see these storms get a bit more linear. They will then quickly make their way to the east by about 9 to 10 o'clock, making their way out of North Texas. Then we have the cold front that will move through, dry us out going into the overnight hours. We might see some wraparound rain in the early morning hours in our northeast counties. But then for tomorrow, the sunshine peaks back out. But the threat is there, and that's why there's that level 2, that slight risk of severe storms into the evening hours. And that's why we have a first alert weather day, because there's also a severe thunderstorm watch in effect that does include the east sides of the Metroplex, all the counties indicated in yellow, and east. The threat there from maybe hail up to the size of a golf ball or larger, and those 50 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts. The visible satellite shows really these storms are starting to develop even more for us than looking at those cloud tops. So that's the threat as we go into the evening hours. The tornado threat is not non-existent. It's relatively low for us. But again, that severe storm threat, 4 to 6, these storms are initializing right now, continuing to make their way off towards the east as we go into the evening hours, maybe picking up about 1.5 inches of rain in our far eastern counties, which is beneficial. We'll see temperatures only drop to the upper 60s for your Tuesday. Wednesday, we're back up to near 80. Same story on Thursday. That's ahead of the next cold front that moves through, bringing some evening rain around. Rounding out the week, though, we see temperatures slightly cooler on Friday, Saturday into Sunday. Sunny skies on the way, and Doug, temperatures back in the low to the mid 70s.